Good afternoon, country people. Them we glad for meet up una for this side for Equinox Story House. Last PIDGIN news for number 10 moon. Sabi say today it make na number 31 day inside number 10 moon. I mean say we go surely meet up. If Papa God left for number 11 moon for 2019. For we try number them this afternoon according to the small arithmetic we make am, according to the small book we learn. It shows say each family where they get for commodity for side with this landslide it pass, it go with 600,000 around that kind of 600,000 for change in go down for new place. Now so to the one them where people them die inside them family, they go get 2 million francs each according to the small book way I make am, small calculator I make am. Now for inside the 2 million when Kunkuma don't talk say this way go give am for help a family them where they get palabam for sika this landslide will happen for place where they call am say Guachem. Now for inside west region. So for Tori for this afternoon, we go take una enter for quarter for Douala here. They call the quarter name na roundabout for music. For French, na Carrefour music. We wrote it don't chakara sote time. Eno day for sika that palava for roads. Na so to binet people them they cry on top that chapter. Tori to for this afternoon, we go take una enter for market for Bamenda. Now for Tarikun market where some 5 thief boy them where they enter for market last they catch 3, 1 they kill them, 2 they run according to Tori where he enter for we ear. All this story them plus other one we go bring them for now for this afternoon inside Equinox Story House. Newspaper them day big part of for this afternoon. Editor we no matter how we water e full up mommy water e pikin e no fit ever drown. I say no matter how we water e full up mommy water e pikin e no go ever drown inside water. Na chief or prince Ndoki Mukete for that side so for Kumba. Now he send we big part of for this afternoon. I the turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people. Them we glad say we don't join it. Chapter 1 for Tori for this afternoon. We go take una go na for side where they call am say Carrefour music. Now for inside Douala 4 where this quarter a day. As one at the CM, na just wrote that for enter for inside Carrefour music country people them. Whether na dry season or na time where rain it fall, this place it ever get water according to Tori we enter we here. But sabi say rain it don't just come up for fall. See that one it will only fall na fall. Only for Sika said road for enter for inside that quarter for Carrefour music all road for that side it don't chakara. And we sabi say for inside this Carrefour music when na place where big company they say the day na suffer where people they suffer all day when rain it fall. Now for lock map for Sika say oh man it must waka inside rain inside poto hold them where water turn up like where this cow and Ghana they say the waka for inside the water. Now the condition this where the people them for Carrefour music they don't dish it down inside for plenty time. Big motor them they can pass put poto see Okada it don't throw in people them so for ground just for Sika waiting. Sika road for inside Carrefour music. Company then say the day sabi say they no get right for say may they make the roads eternal fine for Sika say waiting law say we don't talk say no company he no get right except say gum na give am right. So people them inside Carrefour music they hear bad and the only way for enter for inside that quarter na Okada. But sometimes them Okada say it make people them hear bad as one as see am for that side with some Okada man a fall for down with a passenger on top his skin. We go hear some man wey the shidon for inside Carrefour music. It be the talk for Chief Robert Mokube.
For the road to a very long time. You see how we been skin them. They come the for inside the big hole, the big gutter them. Most of the time they will push and push them. Sometimes motor they can't tight. They only beg we say I beg when I will push them. We only struggle so push them. If you see our food them, only help now people them here, but they push them from motor here. So whatever some of the road, all they can't throw gravel, they even throw gravel we go plenty. They don't throw only one. Water and go to can carry them. So me don't try to fix the road to show them maybe to more the work about they find. Me go and get out look the road. Whatever some of the road over.
For Sika Palava for that road for enter Carrefour music, Binet people then say the one the way they make small Binet, one the way they fix radio, one the way they make na wedding, and other people them. All them they suffer for Sika say waiting. They say Binet Binet, you know the show. People they know they enter for inside the quarter them for come ask for cargo them. So it make them even Binet people they dey for inside Carrefour music. Them two just now they check says whether they go come out now for inside that quarter or waiting they go do. Them two they don't join up just now for join up for talk say main gum now or na even na Douala for council for try for can see what they do inside that Palava for road. For Sika say for Sika that road, Binet, you know the show head at all. We go here wait some of the Binet people them too. They talk for Chief Robert Mukube.
The route, the really disturb of all population where they stay for Boadibo. All population where they pass for the route, then they suffer. They really suffer because of the route. Same activity where they for this side, you know the sea move because of route. Would they beg for government say me try assist we or fix the road so that everybody where stay this side it will feel fine.
Road are not fine because mud the outside, dust. When dry season can dust the outside. So we really plead, may they can't help we fix this road because they really suffer for this road. Too much money, man of even put food. Bag them, we food them, they fight the road because no man no want enter inside mud. Would they just plead for the government, may they can't fix the road for we. We really need to make them fix the road so that we'll work out fine.
And Sabi say plenty of these Binet people them too the day. Apart from this Palava for roadway, the worry them we Binet no the enter. Them too they talk say the Palava way the pass for northwest and southwest. It don't make them Binet. It don't go down in the proper. Make we hear as we they talk for we on top the Palava. So for Chief Robert Mukube in microphone.
For Anglophone classes, it is really low business because time where Anglophone classes no belong be will be they work very well, but now we are advantage don't reduce. I only beg government me try solve the matter so that Cameroon fit turn like how we before day.
Because of that Anglophone crisis, economic don't drop very badly. It don't drop because even we would work and sell small market, not easy before we even finish small ground for selling because most of the Anglophone they don't come for this side. And all my ones say, and as all my ones say, people that are buying up plenty because our economy don't drop. Economy don't really drop because we didn't even see the money. We didn't even see even cash safe. So they always struggle by the grace of God. Now why that would even survive because of the grace of God?
Well, Papa, we don't over suffer. We country. Now with this for Douala, we don't come all live Bamenda, come for Douala, some of can struggle. Because we don't do Bamenda, we don't get peace. Now only gun shooting everywhere. We don't go na Southwest, we don't see get peace. We don't come to Douala, some of can struggle. Because for this side for Douala, Yaoundé, we don't see small peace they decide. My brother, we don't come out run that one side because we don't get peace. We fear the Amber boys them. We fear military. We don't know the one who even shoot on with them. So now whether we don't leave our place and can't live here, most of we and we borrow them. We manage small. So the very big government, same government really look into the situation for up, for Bamenda, for Southwest. So that we really day back in peace, we really day fine. We don't over suffer for too long. We don't over suffer for too long. But we think that dialogue will happen, so all things will day back fine. But still can't reach today, we don't see they fine. So I know when no government really look into the situation. Maybe they try to bring back the country, maybe they has to be there before.
Yes, not just the thing that way the pass for side where they call them say a Carrefour music. Now for inside Douala here with that one. It happen. We go left Palava for side for Carrefour music. We go remain for Palava 2 for roads. We be talk for now. Say this one some another roads for inside Douala here for south. Where they call them say at Sangmilima for reach from June. Where road sesep it be the court for that side so as we see them. Now people then do the one pass or road that way the road a court. So so wey e no be dey dem at all as wey dem say dey turn up see as wey road e just dey cut dey go for place wey dem call am say nko village na 16 kilometers for you for reach for that side. So for Njum one time come the people dem as wey this road e cut na so to work e start happen on top that road according to tori wey enter for we ear. Work people dem say for that road they become for can see as wey they go fit for start open another construct wey people dem say they go pass for corner. So as soon as they see am na work wey be start happen yesterday after we road e cut. So just now according to tori wey enter for we ear on top this palava for roads one side it already start pass as wey they turn for see as wey they go open the other side for roads wey e don cut for that side. So for June as soon as sabi the village where this road e cut na from Cut village and they don't blame this roadway cut on top palava for plenty rain and the water rain wey e be the comot na e make am so this road e cut for place wey they call am saying Cut village wey na 16 kilometers when you comot for place wey they call am say Njum. So na between Sangmilima and Njum wey this plenty rain e cause road for cut into two. We left a palava for road just now. We go enter for inside this other arrangement. Now for Ngwache 4, now for village, for Douala, for Bafusam 4, country people them. Now for the way this thing to be passed. And we be look as well the people then say where they don't their house they don't check them. Who side they go? Who side they park them cargo them go? Sabi say plenty of them. Since where the palava start, they sleep now for empty air like this mommy and the pikin. They no get place to stay. This pikin they say they don't shit up for the house for 16 years where their papa he left them but so today as well they talk the woman says he don't tie heart he no sabi where they go. So as well then say they turn up they look as well place they go them too they ask na question who side them go after waiting happen. This man he said they never so see own family people them where them too the suspect say they dey for inside the poto where it happen for that side. So for inside Guache 4 and as well sabi country people them Ngomna he don't talk say na 2 million wey Nkunkuma 200 million wey Nkunkuma don't talk say they go give am for these people the way they hear bad for sake of this palava for landslide. And if we get for divide them as wey Nkunkuma divide he talk say 100,000 he go for people the way they so they get for change their position for house where they go come out quarter way the thing pass and 100 million for people the way they get die body them inside hospital. So we don't try for calculate the money where each person go get. Sabi say people there they get for move them from this zone they sorted them 150. So if you divide 150 with 100 million it shows say each person where they go commodity for this side he go get at least 600,000 francs for keeper for equa. But that one people they ask them if he go fit for correct some of them where they get for change place. Then for people that way they die body them for use them for bury their people them they go get at least 2 million each according to the small arithmetic we don't make them. So just now the condition that Sabi said they is also find some die body them and number for die body it climbed to 43 yesterday as we army rescue people them they continue for find them. So for now the first thing that we Ngomna he don't do on top this palava for landslide we he pass for Ngwache 4 for Bafusam for subdivision. We go left palava for landslide. We go enter just now for palava for thief. Now for Ntarikun market. We hear say 5 thief boy them. They be enter for Ntarikun market. They be one go thief. Now for some credit union house where they for inside Ntarikun market. As soon as they see them lock that where they be already cut them. According to Tori where he enter for we ear. They say the thief people them. They be turn commode the safe for inside that credit union where it be there for inside Ntarikun market. But according to Congo Sawe enter for we here, they no be fit for carry the safe wrong go with them. For say security man will be there, it be called uniform people then say may they come. As well the here uniform people they no be come quick. So we be here Congo Side talk say another boy them where they do with the gun where they last call them to where them come out inside bush then they come hold this boy them 5 where they be there 2 they run they cash at 3 then 1 day where we hear say it be overthrown. So on top that one Palapala be happen as we see am for on top that wall. Serious palapala be happen so take someone then say they be get for broke skin. Now touch that way they be use and thief wey serious palapala happen. Last they kill one of the thief people them according to Tori wey he enter for we ear wey they say na that boy the way they deal with a gun for that side for Bamenda wey they come for can intervene on top this palava for thief. So they cash out that thief man. Now they knife that and the other thing them wey they cash it so they kill him for that side. So for inside Bamenda, but sabi say na after when they enter for go thief, they be dey them 5. They say 2 they run and 3 they dey where they catch am. 1 he last die after when they kill am for inside Bamenda as we Tori enter for we ear. So die body inside Bamenda, he don't turn a normal 2 people they just work as for corner. They know the fear at all. We go take una enter for drum point na for photo just now. We na fire we be cash for some metal. We if no na army rescue people them from Godi where they come up quick for go lodge that fire. Then we for here na say how one house it don't finish burn for that side. So for drum point for they do inside Douala here. But lucky they be quick lost that fire. We it be the cash for some metal for that side. So for drum point they do it be dinner for night. We left a palaver for fire. We talk just now say another DO, the DO for that side, so they call him say Figil. Figil then for under Mayo Loti Ada Saratu Soreya. Now that una see shoes. See shoes for the mommy. Now the first woman that where we talk according to Tori we enter with EM, the first woman where the can she done like DO inside this sub for inside the village where they call am say Figil or subdivision they call am say Figil, and it then the second woman DO for inside Far North according to Tori we enter for we here. So the mommy name na Ada Surya according to Tori we enter for we here where they don't put it for chair. Official like DO for inside Figil subdivision for under Mayo Luti division. Now for Far North. Last chapter, so for Palava for install, they call it Jean-Marie Chakwi. They don't put it for chair official. One of the things where Jean-Marie Chakwi get for do like SDO for inside place where they call them say Coupe Maningoba. Roads in no day. Now one of the things that way plenty people then they don't talk, say make it sabi say get for do am. School then too the day where they know the enter so now from Bangem and even for Coupe Maningoba total. Ebonji, Tombel, other side. And plenty picking the day way they know they do know nothing. All that one then so plus chapter for peace. Now some of the things then that way Jean-Marie Chakwi way come up for inside Douala here. He get for Duam. As well they be put you for chair, even drone, it be there for that place. Yes, they be see all thing where the pass so that any man way one even count to shake a shoot, they go sabi. Now Oga governor for Southwest where they call it say Bernard Okala Bilai. Now SSL be dey for put for chair official Jean-Marie Chakwi like new SDO for Coupe Maninguba. Each up chair now for Oga Kenya to way ESSF as we Tori enter for we EM. He get for go rest after plenty years where don't she done. Security SSF it be dey plenty as we Jean-Marie Chakwi it be she done on top chair for Coupe Maninguba. Ngando it be happen for that side so for Bangem and all thing it waka fine according to Tori where he enter for inside we here. But Sabi say security it dey plenty for that side as we see am. Even drones SSF they be use them for spy so that nothing it no go happen as well they be put new SDO on top chair. Jean-Marie Chakwi as well as see am now he get for go shidon for see as well peace he go turn back for Coupe Maninguba school them they go turn back and one of the big cry na palava for peace for turn back inside Coupe Maninguba general as well as see the moto them where governor he take enter now for tell we say true the place no na place where they get for joke with them from a Coupe Maninguba all people they wait for here as we governor says he get for Wakam go for side for Lebialem now for the way go put the other SDO where he did so they appoint him and Jean-Marie Chakwi he do already sabi one of the big thing them now for make peace make a make school turn back and even that road them where the chakara plenty March. Now so it end for inside Bangem. Make we hear wait big chief Aaron a talk for Jacquino Molom where he be there for that side for Bangem for we.
Now make sure say the fish will roll them fine. Like the first one, the first B. Before now, one may fish will roll fine. May unity B. First one a road, second one a road, third one a road. Road now problem. The road don't come here. That for don't come for Bangam or for don't wear. People will come. See people they ask they will come bill. Security. In fact.
Yes, now so the team day number 1 team road, number 2 team road, number 3 team road. Yes, now roadway they keep people them for Kupe Maninguba division for a southwest. Now so we take a finish a Tori for this last day for inside this number 10 moon country people them. Newspaper them waiting they get for talk inside the guidance post so they outside this sometime they tell we as so in Kunkumam it don't give order 200 million for people that they hear bad for Sika landslides where it happened for Bafusam. Inside the same Tori SSF, you go read them as well it is so for Tori, they tell we as well as some Southwest CPDM mayor and the treasurer just now they did for court for Sika Palava 76 million where it don't get food inside account for that bank inside account for council for Bamuso for Indian division. Now so today they talk France it don't talk say e no get hand inside to where they happen with Bolloré and Douala Seaport according to where the guidance post it talk am for we other number them you fit for read them inside the guidance post newspaper where it dey outside so for inside Tori we will look now another newspaper now the post weekend that way dey outside country people them according to Tori where the post weekend that talk it talks say one university for Bamenda Pikin it don't die. According to way talk say one Pikin for university for Bamenda student it don't die and plenty other people them get caught after way uniform people them and Amber boy them they be there for serious popcorn arrangements for inside Bamenda but Congo side they talk say this home that university for Bamenda Pikin where they talk say die they be operating and it they fine they don't come up bullet for on top his skin inside the same Tori for the post weekender you go read them as so in Kunkumam it don't give 200 million for family them where they suffer for inside this landslide way pass for place where they call them say Bafusam. Tori 2 for inside the post weekend a consign Palava Vigilante group them where according to the post weekend they ask na question if Ngomnam it don't fix na new place for new fight for inside Norwest and Southwest according to where the post weekend he ask them some of the Tori them we feel them too inside the post weekend now for you for buy your newspaper. Make we enter just now for announce where it did for we before that Ngondere way this year so na fine Ngondere bet na Ngondere way don't married in name na Ekomo Alvin Vanessa he don't married and he get 34 years the talk say he don't run for a married house with he 3 picking them so just now family from Zama he beg any man way he don't see this Ngondere 34 years Ekomo Alvin Vanessa way he don't born 3 picking inside married house where he run come out say make the try for call the tiny number them where he did for before 677-544-523 or 693-594-435 if no be so you fit take him for any K2 them office where he did for a corner they say plenty dash he wait any man where if he bring this woman where he run come out for their married house where he run come out for married house since la famille Nzama déclare la disparition de leur fille âgée de 34 ans la nommée Ekomo Alvin Vanessa partie de son domicile conjugal en compagnie de ses 3 enfants. Ekomo Alvin Vanessa n'a plus fait signe de vie jusqu'à ce jour. La famille Nzama prie toute personne qui aurait des nouvelles de Madame Ekomo Alvin Vanessa de bien vouloir joindre le commissariat le plus proche ou appeler le numéro que vous voyez sur l'écran 677-544-523 ou le 693-594-435 contre forte récompense. Now to read them that for this afternoon, country people them sabi sef say we go meet up for some time. We go be na the number 1 day inside 11 moon for 2019. But if no be so, we want to say big thank you for Carlos Miniwe we put hand for tori wey happen. Even you for outside there, Malis and even Nadine with the join hand for say meeting the pass for this side so plus Ledo. We go meet up for some time. Una enjoy. Una hold am tight.